So where are we? We are in Rockwall, but not in the traffic part of Rockwall. We are still close enough to all the action where you're in Rockwall ISD. You're close to Fate and all the Fate schools, if that's what you decide to go with. But as far as amenities, we are not too far from the HEB opening up, Costco, and Fresh. We're kind of in the middle of all those. Still very close to the lake and the harbor, all the things you love about downtown Rockwall, but also pretty close to some of the other downtowns of the smaller cities here. So this is gonna be more of a boutique feel. When it's all said and done, all 2 phases, probably roughly 300, 350 homes. So not tiny with nothing, but not just overbearing. So come here, relax, have plenty of space. These are 60 and 70 foot lots. Make some friends. Oh, and did I mention that the tax rate is coming later? Alrighty, so the builder we're looking at today is going to be Coventry Homes. So let's go in. Right off the bat, you're greeted with high ceilings, kind of a smaller catwalk there. That media room, I don't know if you can hear it, is fantastic. So that's to come. And this office right off the bat, high ceilings. Nice big office. Usually they're a little smaller than that. And to this side is going to be your garage. Right now it's the sales center. You saw a quick peek there, but right off the front door is going to be a powder bath. You know I love not having to go too far. Closet. So with Coventry, my word when I walked through this was elegant. So it's definitely higher end, nicer finishes. Just, you'll see. Here's the kitchen. Giant island, plenty of space. And just look at the openness and the high ceilings, lots of natural light. You have kind of the half hidden, half displayed spiral staircase. I kind of like that. Definitely enough room for a full-size Christmas tree there. Alrighty, and what is down hallway number 1? First you have a pantry. Not huge, but you get lots of cabinet space. And then down this hallway is going to be your 2-car garage. A little bit of space in the back there. And your mudroom. This is going to be that first room right off the bat. Now, if you're watching this to be like, what do their homes look like that I can actually buy? I got 3 inventory homes coming up, so stay tuned. All right, so this is that first bedroom closet. So good sized space here. Then also over here by the kitchen, you have the utility room. And then back that way is a feature I always like. Got laundry to closet. Just beautiful, elegant bathroom. I don't know if you can see that, but you can look at that neighbor's bathtub. So maybe get a curtain or something there, but that's fine. Then as always, mirror infinity. Vaulted ceilings in the master. Plenty of light. Cool little decorative storage shelf there with light. So yeah, hopefully you can tell they have some nice features. It feels pretty nice in here. And why does it feel pretty nice in here? They are very, very good at energy efficiency. They have a low HERS score. Kind of what helped to get them the National Builder of the Year. This is a fun game room. Before we get to that media room, let's check out this first room off the side. Good size. Not skimping on any space here. So this is a Jack and Jill, but kind of that S-curve style. The closet in the middle. And you got that second closet here. And this room has 2 doors to the closet. Initially, I didn't know what to think about that, but I guess it could be nice. If you're organized and you keep something over here and something else over here. I don't know. That's something, I guess. All right, let's check out that media room. And then I have 3 inventory homes to show you, all different. That is a good sized media room. Try not to get too much of the TV there. But man, especially if you get this sound system, it's nice. And there's no windows, so it's an actual media room. Love that. Once again, here's your view from the balcony. Alrighty, so let's move on to the first of those 3 inventory homes. This is the Garza plan, just over 4,000 square feet, 5 bed, 4.5 bath, and yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 car garage. So let's take a look. Alrighty, so you have that spiral staircase right off the bat, showing that catwalk up there, and then right by the 2-car garage, you have your mudroom, your utilities are over here. We'll go back that way through that closet. But this will be your first room by the garage with an ensuite, and it's a decent size ensuite. Guess I could turn some lights on, huh? I don't know. It's kind of a hot day. Do you ever feel that way? If lights are off, it just feels cooler? It's not always the case. These are energy efficient homes, so they're gonna be cooling just fine. So yeah, you come in through that 2-car garage. We've got an open space, very open. And to the right over here, is your other 2-car garage. Now, quick little side note, because I used to be in the business of garage doors. 2 1-car garage doors, gonna last longer than a 2-car garage. Maybe not the door, but the spring, the motors, everything, it's just lighter. That's physics. So, something to keep in mind. That's pretty smart, in my opinion. Here's kind of that formal dining. Got another bathroom. So this will probably be the most used, right by that double front door, which, isn't that beautiful, by the way? Double front door. Decent sized powder bath there. And then this is set up as kind of your media room or office. It can be whatever you want. It's a nice little enclosed room right off of the main area. Once again, high ceilings, lots of natural light. It's got a big cutout there, gives it more of that luxury feel. Then here's your kitchen and dining. Plenty of counter space. Now, how do we feel about the pantry? It's a corner pantry. Not huge, not too bad. All right, let's go through that master. Once again, we have that shelf light, lots of windows. What do you guys think of this layout? With the 2 sinks, tub in the middle. I've seen a lot of builders do it. Must be sort of popular. And there's water in it currently, which tells me probably just had an inspection. Guys, do y'all see how big this closet is? Like, here, I'm standing in the back of it. Like, that's a huge closet. What? And then, like I said, back to your laundry room. We got 3 houses to see, so I'm not gonna dilly-dally. Trying not to mosey. I don't know. Here's your landing. Nice and open. That's probably your media room, right? You probably want that upstairs. And it's got a good cutout for a TV. Like I said, they definitely think of your lifestyle when they're designing these floor plans, the cutouts in the walls. High quality, lots of space. These are very functional homes. Functional? Maybe they're both the word. You tell me. On this side upstairs, you have a bedroom at the front of the house. And this is going to be Jack and Jill style. Kind of mirrored. Actually, exactly mirrored. And this one in the back of the house is going to have your attic access. So yeah, what do we think? Nice 2-story home, big rooms, over 4,000 square feet, 4-car garage. And wait till I tell you about taxes and location. Like, this is a pretty good deal. Great, that one was too big for you. This one's just over 3,000 square foot. This is their Dallas floor plan. This is one of their more popular ones. It's described as 1.5 stories. Still, all that good space, 3-car garage. So let's take a look. But if you have that college kid home, and maybe they come in a little bit later, it's kind of nice. They're separated from everyone else over there. Alrighty, this will be probably the more used bathroom because we're still fairly close to the front here. Don't get dizzy. This is your utility room. And once again, they have it going through the closet. There's that double vanity again. Nice size shower. Did I mention you can get this home now? Just saying, someone will get this home pretty soon. Why not you? You could throw a football down this closet. Not quite, but it's a lot of room. Yeah, so this will be the master. Beautiful light windows. Tons of counter space. You even have a little hidden nook back here. It's always nice. Kind of that open style pantry. Some call this a kind of butler's area, prep pantry. Definitely luxury features there. Alrighty, let's head upstairs. Hopefully you can see everything. It's dark. There we go. Alrighty. Coming upstairs, you're greeted with a decent sized landing. This way you have a closet or something. I don't know. Closet, probably. Good bathroom. So yeah, I'd probably call this game room, play area, reading loft. And that's what we have upstairs. So, who do I think this is for? I'm sure lots of people. Younger kids, elementary school probably. 2 rooms over there. Grandma on that side, your room back there. Kids have their playroom upstairs. You have still a huge, beautiful office. Not too bad. Not too bad. Everyone has their own space. All right, so we saw big, we saw not little, but smaller. Let's go medium. All right, everyone, this is the Lockhart floor plan. 4-bed, 3.5 bath, just over 3,800 square foot. Beautiful 2-story. Let's take a look. All right. I think this one wins for grand entry. I don't know if you can see that, but we got that curved balcony there with the spiral staircase. It's a very nice open feel here. That's cool. So to the left was the 2-car garage. Pretty standard there. And this, I guess, would be like an office. Nice little corner door. So yeah, very different feeling layout here so far. Under the stairs storage. All right, back this way. This will be your first bathroom that you come to. You got a room over here at the front of the house. A little bit deeper than a step-in closet. I don't know that I would walk in it, but yeah. Here's your utility. Once again, I did the closet thing, but we'll get there. This is gonna be your 1-car room. Whoa, sorry, that was loud. Heavy doors. That's always good. All right, so through the utility, you have nice built-ins, nice big closet. Ooh, look at the tile on this one. Once again, this is a home you can move into now. Ooh, that's nice. Love that frosted window. It's cool. So yeah, one more look at just kind of your whole bathroom suite there. It's pretty nice. Go through double doors. And if you want, straight out your bedroom. If you want to be tucked away a little bit, the master is nice and sort of separated. I like that. That's a cool feel of this is your space, you know? All right, coming out of the master into your giant 18-foot ceilings, lots of room, tons of counter space. Oh, what do you guys think of this curved counter? It's kind of different. I like it. And then like that other home we looked at, it's kind of the closed off butler's prep area with the pantry, deeper pantry. Love seeing that. Beautiful bay window. Look at that shot. That's nice. Could you cook here? Could you host a party here? Everyone kind of sitting in this area, congregating over here. For Christmas time, you got the tree here in your spiral staircase. I just love that. You don't have to throw parties. What if you do? I could come. Yep. All right, so here's gonna be your landing. So you got that overlook over here. Kind of an art shelf there. The I'm never gonna clean it shelf over there. What would you put there? This little soccer goal kind of area. This is a fun feature you got. You got steps up into your very, very good sized media room. I think that's worth losing a bedroom, right? You got your bathroom here for when you can't make it to the end of the movie. Over on this side, you have your living space. Cool little built-in desk. That's nice. Room's kind of separated, one that way, one that way. Very open, good sized rooms with good closets. So yeah, this is a 3,800 square foot home, so you're not gonna be lacking on any space. Tons of storage. Toilet, bathtub, does the job. And over here, kind of the same thing, but mirrored. So yeah. So hopefully you get the idea here. They are high-end, higher finishes, well thought out spaces. Nothing here seems too cramped or not how I would do it. I know floor plans are kind of to everyone's liking, different feelings, mixed emotions, but you really can't go wrong here. They're all, the way they put it, flexible floor plans for whatever your lifestyle is. So let's head back to the desk, talk facts and figures. I'll show you the pricing for these 3 homes, as well as the tax rate, HOA, all that good stuff. Alrighty, so I've hijacked the office here at the model, mostly because this chair I'm in looked really comfortable, and it is. And I haven't seen a bookshelf like that, so that's kind of cool. So before I get into pricing of everything, really wanted to talk through how they are energy efficient. So they have a lot of the standard things that you'll see in new construction nowadays. The treating for borate, termite treatment, the insulation sprayed throughout the house, the engineered floor system, things like that. Double pane glass with argon. Some of the other things that they have a radiant barrier on the roof, which reflects up to 97% of the heat, so keeping your home nice and cool. But yeah, there's a whole list. So I'm not gonna go through all of them, but I will tell you they have a 3-year whole home energy usage guarantee. And so each of their homes are individually tested and verified by a third-party inspector. Just I hope you get, they really care a lot about making your home energy efficient and saving you that money on your energy bill every month. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the community. So here we are at the Homestead. We are in Rockwall ISD. We are close to Rockwall Heath High School, Ursula Racco Middle School in Fate, Sharon Shannon Elementary School in Rockwall. The tax rate here is about 1.53 and the HOA is $685, so between $50 and $60 a month. So where you are with this location, with brand new community, like I said, only 6 months old, no mud, no PID, low tax rate, probably one of the best deals you can find around for homes over that 3,000 square foot. And if you move in now, by next summer, they'll have that resort style pool with deck and cabanas. There'll be a splash pad. It'll be really nice. So the homes that we looked at, that first one we looked at, that 4,000 square foot home, that's gonna be the Garza floor plan. And if you're watching this right now, right after I post it, that address that we looked at is 3110 Bexar Street. Right now they have it priced at $778. That one won't last long. They are moving quickly. Only been around since March, but sold quite a bit of homes here. That second one we looked at is that Dallas floor plan. That's just over 3,000 square foot, and they have that game room, nice office space. They have that listed at $624,999. And then that third one was the Lockhart floor plan at 3,850 square foot. That's also there on Bexar Street. That's that 4-bed, 3.5 bath, 3-car garage, listed at $713. So if you've watched any of our other videos or looked around here in Rockwall, that's a pretty competitive price. All 3 of those for how big you're getting. So if you're interested in checking out the Homestead community here, there are some other builders, some other options. Coventry is gonna be my favorite here. It's the one I recommend. And apparently they're doing pretty good. National Builder of the Year. So congrats to them and come see why. Come check them out. I'd love to introduce you to the salespeople here, but I know it's not always for everyone. So please reach out to the number below. We'd love to set up a time to get to know you and your needs and connect your budget and lifestyle preferences with the right community. My team and I, we specialize in new construction. We help people move into new homes and upgrade into brand new energy efficient homes all day, every day. We'd love to help you. But as always, we don't know you need help until you reach out. So please reach out and I'll see you in the next one.